that most of the people are losing emunah, or are losing faith for Adonai, or are losing, or are getting apart from religious. What can we do, or what is the message for all these people, or what has it been?
I think today, Baruch Hashem, there is more emunah. This is the way I feel it. But it depends on the parent. Emunah is not. We don't buy emunah from a supermarket.
Yes.
Emunah, it came from
In
the
Kurson
heart.
they sell it, no?
It's education. It's education. If the parent give education to the children, usually the children, they will grow with emunah on Hashem. Sometimes they may lose their emunah, but don't forget, they have the shoresh.
Las raíces.
They have the shoresh. You know, is it the shoresh?
Las raíces.
Is la racine. There is a foundation.
Las bases.
Las bases.
La base. Don't forget that. I mean, maybe one day, what they receive from their parent, it may revive on them again. The problem is if you don't give nothing to the children. You know what happened? There was a woman who came with her mother this week. It's incredible. The mother was crying because her daughter, she wanted to marry a non-Jew, and she was crying, and she told me, "Please, Rabbi, can you speak to my daughter? Because we are a Jewish family, and I lost all my family in the Shoah, but now look now. If she married to, that means it's finished." So you know what her daughter answered her? I was shocked. She told her, "Mama, since when you told me there is God? Always you talk bad against God. Always you say you don't believe. So now that I am with a non-Jew, why you cry? Now just suddenly, now something come to your mind. Why didn't we never did Kippur? We never did nothing, and suddenly now you want me to cry because I married somebody that is not Jewish?" And the mother, she had no answer to give to her daughter, and I was just looking at them. I was looking. I said to the mother, "Well, madam, what can I do for you?" But I understand her. She told me, "But my grandfather, he was a rabbi." So I said, so her daughter told her mother, "But Mama, you never told me that your grandfather was a rabbi. You hide everything. And now suddenly you tell me that your grandfather was a rabbi, and now you talk about God. Why didn't you give me this kind of education?" So you see, this is the problem that you face. But Baruch Hashem, today, a lot of Jews, back to religion. Just remember a few years ago, here in Mexico, not everybody, like in Paris. I don't want to talk about Mexico. I'll talk about Paris. 30 years ago and 30 years later, it's a big change. Paris changed completely. Today, you have more Torah all over the world, what we did not have before. Today you have kosher food, Jewish schools. You have everything today. Mikvaot. In Russia, there is mikvaot everywhere. They build mikvaot in Ukraine and in Russia. Even in Alaska, there is a mikveh. Yes. I mean, just look at the history here in Mexico, 25 or 30 years ago, and look now. See for yourself the history. You will see there is always improvement. I think today people, they need something. I think today people, of course you're right, there's a lot of people who lose their faith for personal problems that they have. Like somebody told me this morning, somebody came, he said he wanted to kill himself. Why? Because he lost all his money. He said, "I have no reason to live." So I told him, but what you will say to God if you do that? Because I told him this, he told me, you're right. So you see something revive.